Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Christy Moonlight. As promised, I'm here. This is mid-April reading for Scorpio. So the top 5 viewers from last month. So we're going to start with Scorpio, since we're going to have a Scorpio new full moon on the 26th, I believe. So we're going to start with Scorpio. Hi Scorpio guys, hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So guys, we're going to start with 3 major cards. We're going to start with, let's see, a planet card, okay? Let's start with a planet card. Then we'll get into a moon card, and a overall tarot energy. And then we'll jump into the tarot, okay? So let's see. Oops. Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? Mid-April check-in. Scorpio, mid-April check-in. Oops, I don't have my rings on. Too bad. Mid-April check-in for Scorpios. What's the card for Scorpio Spirit? Vesta, the home. She's the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Vesta, she is the keeper of the flame. She is the goddess of the hearth, you know. It's giving me Cancer vibes. So you guys are pretty much in your shell, I feel. I feel like a lot of you are cocooning, keeping to yourself, you know, doing a lot of shadow work, but you're really good at it. So I think it's intentional. And you will get resolution by this full moon in your sign, Scorpio. So you are voluntarily, I think, doing like a review of your life, which is perfect for Aries season, perfect for this new, you know, new moon, this first moon of the year, because Aries season, as I said before, is the official new year. It's the new cycle beginning. So it starts with the self. It's the I am energy, which is Aries. So this is a perfect time to do that. I think you guys are, you know, taking care of yourself and the people you love and really identifying who those people are. So that's really very Scorpionic energy here. So you're the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Scorpios are very observant. And their eyes go deep, you know. It's like they feel people's shadow, their deepest fears, wants, needs, their wounds. So, yeah, so you're definitely going within here, or that's the advice, Scorpio. Let's get a moon card. Moon card, please, for Scorpio. Mid-April. Power. Wow. Aries energy. Fire. Lots of fire here. Vesta, goddess of the hearth. You know, guardian of the hearth. And power. The full moon. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. So you have Vesta and you have the full moon, which is in your sign. It's coming up in your sign. Power. And you guys are very powerful. Yes, you guys are harnessed. You're like, you're calling on your power. You're finding that goddess within again, and you're voluntarily doing the shadow work, and you're voluntarily, you know, setting things straight within you and around you. So it's like, okay, what do I no longer want in my life? Dismissed, I'm hearing. Look at this card. It's the full moon. It's beautiful, Scorpio. You're definitely in your element. You're definitely in your element. Now let's get into tarot. Oh, sorry. Let's get a card from the Good Tarot and get an overall tarot card, and then we'll break it down. Overall tarot card for Scorpio Spirit. The goddess within. I love that. All right. One card for Scorpio, please. What overall energy, please? Okay. Yes, girl. Guys, I was going to say girl. Maybe a lot of you are female energy here. Hermit. That's what you're doing, Scorpio. The goddess within. Yep. Major Arcana. You guys are doing some work. You're doing the Scorpio thing. Doing the Scorpio thing. I love it. Vesta, the goddess within, the full moon, power, and hermit. You're doing your thing, Scorpio. That's what you're doing. Let's break it down. What is it about? What triggered this? If anything did. I don't think anything did. You're the one deciding to do the reevaluation. There are certain keys that you've given people that you're taking back, you know? Look at this. On top of it, we have a bunch of keys there. And I feel like there's certain keys, certain power you gave away, and you're like, hold that. Well, you've had fun with that, right? Well, guess what? You're no longer worthy. Give me back my key. I'm hearing power, power, power. You're about to chop some heads off here. Chop some heads off, chop some things off. I don't know, Scorpio, but it's very powerful. It says it right here, power. And full moons are completion. You're preparing. There's something you're preparing here. You're getting ready. You're getting ready to switch on someone or switch it up, something. And people are going to be shocked. Let's get deeper. Tarot. I'm not going to do reversals. This is the Arcanum Tarot mini deck. Spirit, give us more, please, for the beautiful Scorpios. Powerful Scorpios. This is so powerful. All right, Spirit. Scorpio, please. Nine of Cups. Yes. Wish fulfillment. This is you, like I told you guys, there's something that happened and you've given your power away, or you were there for someone or some people, but they mistook you for weak. You know, they mistook you for not knowing what the hell is going on. Like they wanted to take advantage of you. Meanwhile, this is your loving space, you know, your loving self. It is water. It's your energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And, you know, you were mothering people. You were just being there for people. This is wish fulfillment here, the Nine of Cups. So I think you're taking all those cups, all those keys back, like I said. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to pour this into me. Because I've given away my power. And it's not because I'm here beautiful and like quiet observing, quiet dignity, that I'm a crazy person or that I'm stupid, you know? I'm like, ooh, la, 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 you know, people mistaking you for weak. Meanwhile, you see right through them and they're about to find out. Scorpio. You're ready to shock someone here, I'm telling you. Yes, power, Aries energy. Or Gemini, the Magician. Your reading is so powerful. You know, look at these two energies, how different they are, right? This one is almost like, la, 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 sing along, like unicorns and butterfly. And this one's like, okay, don't mess with me now. See, this is you. This is you here. This is you, the goddess within, able to do whatever they want. Knowing things that people don't know you know. Seeing things that people don't see that you see. You're about to switch it. This is you getting rid of everything you don't need and focusing on what you need. Finally focusing on your happiness and your sense of worth. You are power. I feel like, yeah, I feel this energy of like taking back something, something you've given away from the bottom of your, you know, from the bottom of your heart, your heart, no, something you've given away very generously, very empathically, you know, because you wanted to help and everything, and somebody didn't appreciate it, and you're about to take it back, and I don't know what it is. It could be just your love, it could be just your appreciation, your trust. Or it could be an actual thing, you know, say maybe somebody borrowed money. I don't know. I feel something here. There's somebody that's been abusing your kindness, for sure. Kind of thought you were dumb. Page of Wands. Somebody very immature. Or this is somebody, it could be for some of you a child that was acting crazy. And you're taking back your power. You're like, you know what? Time out. For some of you, this is an immature energy. Definitely an immature energy. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's a new energy. It's definitely a new energy. Something young, right? Something not experienced. Something that still needs to learn wisdom. Very creative, very passionate, but still, you know, like when a baby, whatever, sheep is born, they still have to find their footing. Somebody's still trying to find their footing here. But it's pretending to know it all. It's pretending to know it all. And you're just watching them. You've been watching them. So it could be a child, like I said, or it's a young energy. It doesn't have to be by age, but it's somebody who is not mature. It could be somebody that was like kind of maybe hitting on you. And you're like, do you even know that? Do you know who I am? You know? I'm the goddess magician. So somebody's going to be put back in their place. I'm just going to say that. Somebody's going to be put back in their place. Go sit down. I'm the goddess magician. Whoa. And they've taken your patience, and because you're quiet for like submission, or for like they won because you were quiet, because you're an observer. You're an observer. You hit, you wait, and you pounce. It's like a snake, you know? Hangman, you wait, and then you pounce. You needed, you know, to get the full picture. I want to say revenge is sweet. Don't do that, guys, though. But you wanted to get the deep, you do that. That's what you guys, you rule the underworld. Pluto. You wanted to go deep, and get all the information so then you can really smack him. You know? Smack him down. You got the Hermit and the Hangman. Both energies in the Tarot about, you know, spiritual recovery. Spiritual investigation. It says higher wisdom here. You're getting all the information you need before you smack them down. I'm telling you. Somebody thought they knew it all. You're about to teach them a lesson here. Guess that could be your own child. Could be the child of your niece, your nephew. It's a very immature energy. It's an immature, it's a, what do you say this? Not disrespectful, but loudmouth, you know, blah, blah, blah. All over the place. Just immature, guys. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is also waiting. This is gathering the information too. It's like having done the past thing and looking forward to something new. I feel like you're gonna teach them a lesson. There's somebody here you're teaching, because the Hermit is also kind of that teacher energy, right? The Magician, he could be a teacher to me because he's somebody that knows stuff that you don't know. And obviously the Magician knows stuff that the Page of Wands doesn't know. A lot of stuff. The Magician is the ultimate teacher to me. He's the guru. He's almost like that Hierophant energy. right? Because he has all the tools. He's a teacher. He has wisdom. He sits in his power. He knows his capacity, his power, his goddess energy, what he's learned, hermit, what he's been through, you know, the knowledge, the spiritual knowledge of self. It's Aries. Who am I? And I think you're going to teach this person, wow, you're going to teach them something. It might, if it's a child, wow, you're going to be you're going to do your parent thing. You know, this child you're actually doing your parent thing. This child is going to learn the lesson. That's what we're here for, to teach our children, right? Now, no matter who this energy is, they're going to come out of this grown. They have no choice, because it's going to literally shake their foundation. It's like, yeah, go sit down. Sit down. Time out. Time out. This is like a timeout. This person is going to grow from the Page of Wands with one wand, and it's another notch under their belt. And you're the teacher. You're the ignition. You are the instigator of that. Responsibility, you know, I'm hearing. Very, very deep. Bottom of the deck. Yes, the sun, rebirth. And look at the children. There's something going on here, Scorpio, and you are the main character, and you're standing in your mightiness and your greatness, because that's you. We all are, but Scorpio, man, their mission is very deep, and they rule the death and the rebirth house, 8th house, Pluto, Mars. So there's a lot of fire here. You have Vesta, the goddess of the, the keeper of the hearth. Power is very fiery. Magician is Aries. Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, obviously. And then it's like fire and air mixed together, you know. But it's something you say, something you teach someone, an information that just blows their mind. And from then on, they're never going to be the same. They're never going to be the same. Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Sun. They're never going to be the same. In a good way. In a good way. You are the teacher. For some of you, maybe you are a teacher. But I don't feel like it's something impersonal. I feel like it's something very personal. That's what I'm thinking. It could be a child or someone in your family. A little brother, something, you know. Doesn't have to be male. It could be female. And it's like, you know, the hermit is like going and learning the lesson, seeking the truth. Hangman also is a spiritual lesson. I feel like, but you are the spiritual part of this here. You are the spiritual, playing the spiritual role. It's like spirit is using you to teach them a lesson. That's what I want to say. Okay, let's see. These are affirmations here. Let's get some affirmations. Perseverance came out, but I'm not feeling it. Hold up. Let me shuffle again. It's kind of messy. Affirmations here for Scorpio. Affirmation for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I'm hearing, am I ready? You know, some of you are like, what? What am I supposed to teach? Am I ready? You know, or maybe you've been worried about this person because they've been acting crazy. And I think you've come to the realization that you need to do something. You need to say something. You need to share what you know. because you're definitely more mature and wise. And you definitely care about them. Like I said, it's not something impersonal. Yeah, forgiveness. I acknowledge the harboring resentment blocks the flow of my love. And the bottom of the deck, honesty. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you have worry, honesty, and forgiveness. Yeah, this is, wow, it's raining. This is somebody you care about, guys. For sure. That's why you even bother. I feel like that's what I said. It's not a revenge thingy, but it's like you really care about this person and you want to help. And they made you mad. They annoyed you. They you know, it kind of turned into like anger, but you dropped into this mature energy of the Hermit. And your position of power over this person's immaturity and ways of doing things or acting or speaking. And it switched from anger to worry. And then to forgiveness. And then to wanting to help. Because I feel like they listen as well. So it's like, you're going to be honest with them. And you're going to have some points that are so like clear, crystal clear, that they're going to understand what you're trying to communicate to them. Therefore, that's what brings the growth in them. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Because they kind of, I feel, pulled you into that immature energy of wanting revenge, that feistiness, that like bickering, that yelling. But somehow you found your power back and you just like I said, you went within and you came out. You're like, no, I'm the mature one. I'm the wise one. I know what's going on. So I'm gonna help them. And you both are gonna grow from this, definitely. Because it's gonna teach you forgiveness. But because you guys could be very vindictive. Really, really, really vindictive. It's going to teach you forgiveness. But them, wow, this is a huge lesson they're learning from you. Huge. Spirit wants it this way, okay? All right, let's see. Last but not least, let's get a crystal card for Scorpio. This is deep. Just like you, Scorpio. Healthy body. Agate. Maybe it's somebody that's doing, you know, drinking too much. Nine of Cups could be that. It's somebody that's very reckless. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Page of Wands is can be very reckless, especially in this situation of if it's a child, you know. If it's like, because immaturity does lead to recklessness, right? Immature ways. A child that's 4 is 4, right? But somebody who's like, let's say, 20 and doesn't have a sense of responsibility, that turns into recklessness. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. And I feel that's the energy here. Okay? All right. Teacher. You're the teacher. I told you guys. I told you. You're the teacher. Teaching them a lesson. Teaching them a valuable lesson. You know, when you say, I'm going to teach them a lesson, that's very revengey. I feel like you were like oscillating, you know, going back and forth between that anger because they pulled you, they frustrated you. And it's like, I'm going to punish them, ground them, or take away this, or da-da-da-da. Or lash out, you know, if it's not a child, it's like, I'm going to curse them out. Or I'm going to just like revenge. Like mischievous, you know, Machiavellic revenge. Scorpio could be very Machiavellic, but you were between those. But then you came back to yourself and you're like, you know, all that, because you do care about this person and this situation is just gonna get worse, whatever this is. And you're like, okay, I'm just gonna be the bigger person here and I'm just going to put them down. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to teach them the lesson. I'm the teacher. And this is exactly what they need. And this is exactly what you need. This is meant to happen. This is fated, whatever this is. You're teaching someone a lesson. In a nutshell, you are teaching somebody a lesson, and you both are going to heal from it. Malachite. All right? The heart chakra. There's healing, like I said, for both of you. Especially for them. Because I feel like there's a kind of energy of recklessness also into it. Like indulging something, smoking, or something like that. Something that's affecting their health. And you're seeing it. It's degenerating, you know? Is that a word in English? In French? It's a word. It's plummeting. It's getting worse and worse, I want to say. I think degenerating is a word because we're generating. See, I'm being a teacher again. That's that energy. You guys are teachers. Love it. Yeah, it could be scary, especially when emotions get involved. You know, when we get too in our emotional and not in our mind and our wisdom, it could be difficult to control, to see the bigger picture, to canalize that into something positive. And I think that's what you guys are doing. And that is the maturity. That is the wisdom. That is the growth for you and for them. And that is the healing. All right? Yeah. So I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on my next video, Scorpio, in the water signs video. End of the month. You might get more info. Okay? So I love you guys. Everything is below, my PayPal, my Twitter. If you want to donate I said that right? Everything's below. Okay. Wishing you the best, Scorpio, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.